It is TDS Thursday, and Joy Reid doesn't seem to think that Trump got shot. Really?
He's got these magical doctors who claim that he was shot in the ear, but his ear, I guess, grew back. He had a Duplo bandage on 1 minute, no bandage the next. We can't get a medical record from this alleged assassination. He was supposedly shot. We have nothing. We've got nothing.
Where's the investigative? Where are the investigative records? One day he slapped his maxi pad on his ear. The next day the ear is totally fine.
And now that the people are speculating that he might have died, we only get that online. But mainstream media is acting like everything's fine. He seems fine to me.
Dear Lord, what musty FaceTime call did they dig these two out from? Joy Reid, obviously no one's paying attention to her. She was let go from MSNBC. Does she just have to say crazier and crazier things in order for people to refocus on her?
Well, you know, her ideas are bizarre and usually bigoted, but they're also not hers. So she's the worst thing a commentator could become, which is actually boring. Her thoughts aren't even her own. They're assigned opinions. She got that from somewhere else. She's like a person that runs onto a field during a ball game. It's done for attention, but also the response amplifies the attention. That's even bigger. So we kind of play with it. I love the fact that she has pictures of two men behind her who were assassinated. You know, she's probably not exactly the right frame for her subject matter.
No, maybe it makes her an expert.
Yes.
Like Malcolm Gladwell had Mao Zedong on his wall behind him.
Yes.
Because he hates tyrants so much. So, Dana, is this harmful to the conversation?
Well, I think the very fast pivot to Blue Anon on the left is a testament to their lunacy. And it's the way for them to get attention. It's where the crazy ant cash is flowing. They get little donations here and there. You get a tip on Substack. If you want to go ahead and turn off about 80% of your remaining audience writ large, meaning Democrats, dive in hard on Trump health and ignore Biden's and see how that goes.
Yes, just showing the hypocrisy, one silly podcast at a time. And I know about silly podcasts, Jesse.
You do. You do.
5 a week here. Kennedy Saves the World, Fox News podcast. Go there now. So it's the kind of logic where she would say something like JFK was asking for it.
Yeah, I mean, I know people that saw Trump right after he got shot, and he showed people his ear.
That was
Didn't
me.
you see it?
That was me.
Right.
I
And
know
so-
people. You work with one.
Well, I knew other people besides you. You were
No,
one
you
of
don't
them.
know anybody, Jesse.
Well, he was showing his ear to a lot of people. I know you thought you were special, but he was showing it to a lot of people.
I hate you.
But we saw a picture from the New York Times of the bullet flying through the air, and then we saw him get up. Those weren't ketchup packets he exploded onto his head. The FBI said he was shot in the air. The doctor said he was shot in the air. We saw him on TV get shot in the air. So I don't know what she's talking about. I think when you lose your perch in the legacy media, you go online and you become a shock jock for attention and cash, or shock jockette. And so that'll happen to all of us when we lose our jobs. I'll go stream and I'll say outrageous things like Greg is gay, prove me wrong. And I'll take calls.
This conspiracy theory thing is so crazy. President Trump was almost assassinated 2 times. He got shot the first time. I talked to him shortly after the time he was shot the first time. This is just silly. The conspiracy theorists around 9/11 never occurring, Jeffrey Epstein being alive, George Floyd not being beaten to death in front of me. This is craziness.
He died of COVID,
This is
Harry.
craziness.
Yes.
And diabetes.
Barack Obama not being a U.S. citizen.
You were doing this line persuasion every single segment.
You know where I got it from?
Who?
You.
He's even using
Joy
a little
Reid, you
tiny
were wrong to
Sharpie
do
now.
that. You were wrong to do that.
Very exciting.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.